Everybody, good morning. To meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Thursday morning. It's been a little smoky or hazy the last few days, and this is the reason why here. And you can kind of tell as you look at our map right in here. What I'm going to do is bring up my little arrow here. Right here we have some big wildfires ongoing here. They're making national news because they are the largest in the country right now. Big wildfires not too far from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and north central New Mexico. And with the jet stream going from southwest to northeast, it's blowing that smoke right into our area here. So we've got hazy skies again this morning, and probably throughout the day it'll be a bit on the hazy side. More smoke will continue to move in from those fires to the southwest. And then we'll see it tonight into tomorrow shift to the east as the jet stream starts to move through. And this is behind the storm system that's going to affect us today. So we should see a little less smoke for tomorrow as everything veers off to the east here. In fact, for a few days, I think we'll see a little bit of a break from the smoky skies. So here's where we are at right now here in our area. We have warm, breezy conditions. It's a little bit on the sticky side as well for most of our area. Cold front's right in here. And in fact, as of last observation, shortly after 7 o'clock, it is actually east of Valentine, even though this map shows it west, but it's basically right in here. Cool and cloudy northerly winds here, very warm, a little sticky, southerly breezes out ahead of that front. The morning hours, we'll see pretty much the same conditions, partly cloudy skies, some areas more sun than others, a little smoky out there. And then this afternoon, that front starts to advance eastward. Now, anytime early to mid-afternoon hours, we may see a few showers and isolated thunderstorms, but not really much of a severe weather threat. But as these move towards central Nebraska, we're really going to see an explosion of thunderstorms. You're going to see those towers start to go up, and then thunderstorms developing, and then eventually you could see the threat of some strong to severe thunderstorms during the mid to late afternoon hours. So we'll play this out through 5 o'clock. There they go. They're starting to fire up here. We could even see some in the Tri-Cities by that point there. Still some strong southerly winds, hot conditions. West winds will be just as strong, if not stronger, behind this cold front too. That's the other story, and that could be a fire threat out west here for today. In fact, there is a red flag warning for southwest portions of Nebraska for today. In fact, I'll show you that real quick here on this map. Red flag warning out south and west of the North Platte area through 9 o'clock this evening. So once that cold front comes through, again, the air is going to be dry there, and that could set the stage for that severe weather threat. Let's fast forward again back to 5 o'clock this afternoon. More likely to see thunderstorms get going this evening, or late this afternoon to this evening here. And this is where we really see the big-time thunderstorms chance here in the Tri-Cities area. And I think big hail is going to be your biggest threat. There's more of a tornado threat to our north, up here in the Dakotas, Minnesota, kind of underneath the banner here. But for most of us, not a big tornado threat. Can't rule out an isolated tornado, but I think the biggest thing for us is going to be severe hail. When I talk about hail, we're talking about inch or two in diameter, possibly larger. As this pushes eastward, you're already kind of starting to see it up here to the north. This starts to become more linear into the evening, the mid to late evening hours here. And as these become more linear, damaging wind gusts will become a bigger threat. Eventually, though, this cold front is going to advance pretty far out ahead of this line of storms. And as that happens, these will start to weaken in eastern Nebraska, and that severe weather threat will start to drop off. Can't rule something severe out still, but the chances will get a little bit lower into eastern Nebraska. Meanwhile, farther west, the storms are done, the air is drier, the cooler air is starting to work in behind that system. The winds will die down too overnight. The storm's clearing out of here by 2, 3 o'clock. They're done, and quiet weather into our Friday morning. Friday looks beautiful. High pressure building in, the winds won't be terribly strong, lots of sun, a few clouds off to the north and west. And then tomorrow night, fairly quiet weather through Friday night and Saturday morning, a few clouds again still to the northwest. So looking at our forecast, severe weather for today. This is the Storm Prediction Center's outlook. They have shifted back this enhanced risk just a bit to include more of central Nebraska with slowing down of the system here. So this does include all the Tri-Cities now. As again, storms will fire up somewhere in here, get severe, and then really blow up into central Nebraska here. And again, we are going to be looking at that threat of the large hail. Again, the bigger tornado threat is to our north, not a huge tornado threat here. Becoming more of a damaging wind gust threat before they do start to weaken later on in the night. So again, kind of spelling it out here on this particular graphic. Again, large hail. We could see hail 1.5 2 inches in diameter. So we're talking about golf ball size, maybe larger in some cases. Then becoming a damaging wind gust threat to the east, a 60-mile-per-hour wind gust will be possible. Then more just an isolated, small, low-end chance of tornadoes with this system here. Highs for today topping out in the upper 80s, low to mid 90s. Tonight dropping back into the 40s and 50s, some 60s out east. So cooler air. Highs tomorrow beautiful, upper 70s and lower 80s. Tomorrow night 50s for the most part, maybe some 40s out west. Another nice day on Saturday with a small chance of some severe weather then for Saturday evening in the southeast parts of the area. So look at this forecast. More small chances of rain and thunderstorms down the road Saturday night into Sunday morning, then again Monday night into Tuesday morning, Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, and again on Wednesday. Otherwise, high temperatures mostly in the upper 70s and lower 80s after today. Lows will be mostly in the 50s. So some pretty nice weather once we get past today's heat, humidity, wind, and severe weather threat. Well, I want to thank you all for watching on this Thursday morning. I am going to be off. David will be filling in for me tomorrow morning. I'll be back with you folks on Monday morning with all of the latest. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Take care, and God bless. Bye.